Hello. Quick audio test. Give me a second. Hello. There I am. I'm so glad. I felt crazy for doing audio tests. I have been justified. You all thought I was crazy. No, indeed. You were the crazy one this time. Oh my god. Welcome in. I just did my whole spiel right at the start there, and nobody heard it. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully you're having a good one. As you can see, we are playing some more web fishing. It's been a hot minute. This game kind of came and went a little bit. I think it's still relatively popular. I like to think it is. I still have fun loading it up once in a little while. Hello. Unfortunately, there just hasn't been a whole lot going on with it. There was a couple of updates, I believe. One major update where they just fixed a bunch of stuff, added a couple of new things. I didn't look too deep into it, unfortunately. But I'm excited. I'm always excited to come back to web fishing. As you can tell, I got some pieces of chalk and boxing gloves with me. I don't think I actually need that stuff in particular. So you never know. You never know. But let's see. As far as like goals today, man, other than fish, get rich, get bitches, and get the ghost rod, I think are my priorities today. Same as last time, basically, just with the fish rod, the new fish rod added to the roster. Hello? Where is this? There it is. Pick up. Yippee, I got a button. That's totally worth buying this and using it. We're just not going to pay attention to this thing anymore. Oh, it's raining. Nice. It's perfect time, as always. So, it's been a hot minute since we've streamed. However, I have managed to collect a couple of friends and played a few hours with them. Well, one friend in particular. I was able to play with Spud for like a while. Like, I don't know, it feels like a month ago now. It might be a month. But I got to play with Spud for a little while, and that was fun. It was very silly. I got to like really stretch my chalk skills. Or I guess in this sense, my pixel art skills, which I have no background in. But it was fun. It was fun to kind of figure out, oh man, how do I make this thing that I want to draw in a very tight spot and still have it look good. Ooh. See if I remember her. I saw also there was an auto click feature. Don't know what that's about. I feel like adding an auto clicker into this game is a bit pointless for upgrades, because why would you get any upgrades if you could just auto click? Just my thoughts in general. You know, it seems very strange, but I mean, I haven't even tried it. I'm not gonna bother turning it on just because, like, I don't think it's necessary, because the game doesn't require a lot of clicking as long as you're upgrading your rods and stuff. Let's see. Oh, got a little man. Man, it's a 1-star van. Why you got so many numbers? You're just a 1-star, buddy. You can relax. You don't have to be so aggro. What is this thing? What are you? A large horseshoe crab. Ew. Ugh. I hate these things. Yippee, I'm level 14. That is pretty epic. Anywho, how you doing? What you order? What kind of coffee did you get today? Do you have anything nice? You have something with espresso, or are you getting decaf? Okay. That scared me. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, this baby fish. Not even worth my time. It's a little later in the day, so hopefully if you got something, it's decaf at least. We can only hope and pray. While this is going on, I'm gonna, you know, I keep doing this to myself. I keep messing with my model. I think I'm gonna do that. And then can I save this while we're live on the stream? Blah, 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 blah. How's it feel having a goofy little guy making faces at you? Bet it's pretty intimidating, huh? What is this? It's a carp. Lame. Hello, my little friends. What did you get? Whoa! It's a sturgeon! I am a sturgeon! I am a sturgeon! It's a tuna. Pretty cool. Not as memeable. Oh, speaking of which, I'm actually saving a bit of cash because I saw that they have a flannel. They have a flannel, red flannel. And I'm very invested, as you can tell, if you haven't noticed, I'm wearing a red flannel. Give me. Also, is there a way to look at the quest I've done in the past? I don't think there is. Oh well. I wish there was like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna ask for anymore from this game. No, I do know what I want to ask for from this game. Not you though. I just completely lost track of my mind. Oh god. This is so bad. They'll come back to me. Look, red flannel. That's me. That's for real. That is for real me. Now I don't have to be an imposter cat. I can be actual cat. Or actual clown in this case. Let's go! Look at my little man. He's just like me. I think there's one where it's like a button open, I think. How's that? Can I change my nose? I wish there was a way I can change the color of my nose. I don't think there is. All right, we'll keep it like that for now. I swear, there's like, isn't there? Oh, that's. Oh, I wasted my money. I got too excited about the flannel shirts. I didn't even see this little guy right here. Blah. That's one of the things we're gonna try to get. One of my mini missions is to get a real flannel, one with an open collar, and one with shorter sleeves. But actually, this doesn't even look that bad. If I'm gonna be honest with you, this actually just this. If you ever wondered what I look like IRL, this is literally it. I'm literally. Hold on. Stop. This is me. If you ever wanted to know what I look like, by the way, this is actually me. The teary eyes and everything, and the stupid grin. That's just me. I don't have braces, but you can imagine running around with a fucking fishing rod and whatnot. One of the goals for today was to get the ghost rod. That I have a vague idea how to get it. I kind of know what I'm supposed to do. But I looked it up maybe like 3 months ago. Like I looked it up maybe a month or two ago, how to get the ghost rod. And I haven't looked at it since. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna let these guys do their thing as I go hunting around for a little bit. Because like, yeah, the normal route's fine, but all the cool kids have the ghost rod. And I'm almost certain there should be one like hanging out here, right? I think so. I think there's at least like what, 4 or 5 of these bad boys. Ah, there it is. Hello. Yes. Check this out. This is gonna be the 100. It's a skull. Oh, whoa! A new creature caught a spooky or a spectral skull. Spooky. I read spooky a little too soon. So that's one of the little guys we gotta find to make this a reality. I wonder if you could sell the skulls, if you could sell the bones of your fallen enemies to the what's the name of that character? The possum. Not the. Is it a possum? Yeah, it is a possum, isn't it? Does this text still work? Yeah, it kind of does. It's a little bit fast. If you didn't know, this is the strat. If you got to get around the island a little faster. I'm very excited for this game. Obviously, I feel like I was trying to look into the development team. Honestly, if I were to pay attention to the opening screens, I probably would know the names of the developers. And actually, there actually just might be credits here. Are there credits? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, these are the credits. London. Okay. Sprites. Sprites. Support, extra support. Thank you, sir. Or whoever. Squeeze. I don't know how to say that name. Additional music. Roll free boombox music. Ooh. Oh! They have royalty free boombox music. West the worst. But yeah, here's like the mishmash of people who've worked on this. I believe is what was the development? I was looking on the Steam page. Let me look at the Steam page real quick. Oh, get this out of my way. Who were the developers? I went to the store page because I was looking at the publisher and the developers. Yeah, there it is. Lame developer is what they've chosen to go by on Steam. There's something extremely based and very cool about that. About having the balls to be like, yeah, I'm just a lame developer. I made WebFishing, but I'm just a lame developer. Don't worry about me. Something like, not humble. Well, I don't know. Humble? Could you say humble? I don't know. Very bold and brash of them, at the very least, to to be so bold as to name themselves lame developer. So I commend them for that. Not not the first name I would have picked, but you know, I'm glad if they're happy with that. Hopefully that's not like a LLC or I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'm just being a little silly, talking a little too much. Why am I not fishing enough? That's fine. We're gonna fish. We're gonna fish as soon as I get my cool ghost rod. Oh, speaking of the devil, ta-da! I got, what is that? Humorous? Shivering. I can't see it. The bush is in my face. Hang on. I wish to see this item. Where are the... Oh, humorous. This is your leg bone, I believe. That's what's connected to your hip bone. Pretty important bone. If you didn't know, without it, you can't really walk. Well, actually, you can't walk without it. It connects to your hip bone. What else do I know about this thing? It's a relatively fragile bone as you get later in life. The let me see. Hold on. What was this thing? This is the spine. Also, probably one of your most important bones, if you didn't know. This holds all of your nervous system. Well, what is it? Spinal cord. All your nerves run through here. Like this is your main highway for your brain, for your spinal cord. That's what it is. The spinal cord runs through this, and then from there everything gets connected to your brain. This is kind of like what, femur? Like you see this little ball joint. This is probably the most fragile part as you get older. It's like this little connection down here is where a lot of fractures happen for older people when they it tends to happen more towards females because for some reason as they get older, or maybe something with menopause, where their calcium intake is severely diminished. Their body no longer processes calcium as efficiently as it used to. That could be a little bit of bullshit, but I don't believe it is. Let me put this down a wee bit. But yeah, if you're interested, if you're wondering, when people fall and they say, "Ow, my hip," they're not normally talking about their hip. They're usually talking about this little piece right here, this piece that connects from this little ball joint to your hip. This is usually what breaks right here, and that's what causes a pretty major bleed because that's quite a large bone in your body. Ah, dang it! I almost had it. But again, this is all medical knowledge coming from a non-medical person, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Hold on. Pop. What? Oh no, I got really tiny. I'm just messing with stuff. Hold on. I'll have to look at my OBS again in a second and make sure my my thing is fine. All right. Are you okay? You're a little bit tiny. I think you're fine, right? Yeah, you're fine. We're back to our normal size. This feels about, no, maybe I could be a tiny bit bigger. How's that? That feels just right. Sorry. This is weird stream. If you're not aware of the time frame and whatnot, also like web fishing streams are just kind of weird. They're kind of just, you know, talking head streams. They're like unofficial podcasts with like shit just going on in the background. Where the heck are the other ones? I think there might be one over there. I'm not 1,000% sure. Maybe like a 50-50 chance there's a bone somewhere in this direction. But yeah, this web fishing is just a really fun like talking head stream, just kind of like a chill out thing you play. I saw like a lot of people, well, I saw like a video title being like, oh yeah, you know, it's the new like what is it, chat room game, kind of like well, for me it would be RuneScape was a good chat game. World of Warcraft, of course, great chat game. Probably for a lot of people, maybe like Neopets. What else? What's another one? Maple Story, I think, is another one. Man, I feel like with Maple Story, I definitely dodged a bullet with that one. Because I think I was in the age range to play Maple Story. The bug never got me. I think it was just at the time, I just wasn't a fan of the look of it. I didn't like the anime look. Ah, there it is. This is the one I was thinking of. This, oh no. Yeah, this is the femur. Here it is. This is the bone I'm talking about. This part right here is what snaps. Then what is this? Is this your arm bone? Is this what connects to your shoulder? I think it is then. It must be. Which for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe because we don't put a lot of strain on your shoulder bone like this. The bone going from your forearm to your shoulder is, I believe it's this one. And we're not putting a lot of strain or stress on this bone like we are with our hip bone. With our hip bone, we're putting a lot of strain right here because the way gravity works and because we're bipedal, there's a lot of weight being put on that. And as you get older, in general, not just like you are more prone to it. You are more prone to breakage if you're a much older woman, but in general, that's usually one of the things that break when you're older, just because like your calcium intake is just far lower. Your bones become very brittle as you get older too, and you know, just general wear and tear. It's just stuff like that. Weirdly enough, same thing with the cartilage around your joints. It's just I guess after a certain point, your body just stops producing enough or stops making enough cartilage, and you just start to wear down the existing cartilage that is there, and your body is not capable of regenerating the cartilage there anymore, or maintaining it at the very least. So we begin to lose it, and that's all just general age stuff, you know. Everyone's prone to cartilage loss, to joint issues. I think we got everything. Let me see. But again, not a medical student, just a guy who probably knows a little too much about stuff. Hey, there we go. We got it. Spectral rod. Me old bones. Oh. I would love it if this was actually like designed off of the actual skeleton. Oh, thank you so much for following. Unfortunately, I did not catch that. How you doing today? Hope you're doing great. I need money though. I'm poor. As you just saw, I just got the bones for the spectral rod, and now I just need to go and fish my little heart out. But anywho, I was just talking about bones and stuff like that. Bones are interesting. Medical stuff is interesting in general. I like medical stuff. I don't like the gross stuff that goes with it, you know, like the blood, the guts, all the excrements that are involved with it. Not my cup of tea. But talking about stuff, medical stuff, is always fun. It's like a fun little puzzle. Figure out what's wrong with someone. That's why I like medical shows so much. They always throw like crazy curveballs at you. No, I don't want to talk to you. You're gonna bleed me dry, buddy. Oh, you can't sell these. Dang it. They're not worth selling, at least. It'd be funny though. Well, all right. Enough goofing off. We got fish to catch. I did see a couple of people like figure out how to get to like rocks I want to do that. I want to mess around with that for a little bit. While I'm doing that, I should probably move my buckets over here and be messing around here. There you go. All right, let's see if we can do this, because I've seen people get on this rock and I've seen people get on that rock, and I don't know how they do it, but I got time. I got nothing but time to go and try to mess around with this. I almost had it first try. Oh, that's so sad. Absolutely gutted. Okay, so that's how you cancel jump. Ah, I'm just gonna be messing with this while these guys catch fish for me. Oh, that was close. Okay. Getting there. Gotta do my calculations. Get the trajectory just right. Oh, so close. Ah. I'll get it. The thing is, like, once I get up there, I'm gonna just get off immediately. I'm just doing it to see if I can. I'm just trying to see if I can do it. Not that I'm gonna stay there. It's completely doable too. Yes, let's go. This little man stuck on a rock. He's dead. He's stuck here forever. You're never getting off this rock, buddy. Oh, that's so silly. And it's very pixelated from that far away. In case you didn't know, I run one monitor, and in order to like make this work, I have to run it at 720p, so it doesn't take up my entire screen. Very unfortunate. Let's catch a big fish in celebration of this monumental occasion. Let's see, what can we talk about? Oh great, one of my they both got fish. I'm sorry guys, I just got here. I don't want to get off my rock. My rock feels so warm and comfy. But we could talk about the I believe I kind of regained a thought, and it was the current time and day of the stream. Right now, we are currently almost at Thanksgiving. We are like a few hours away from Thanksgiving in my area. Could be Thanksgiving for some of you watching, but we got a small eel. That's gross. Oh no, I wonder if I put the buckets down, will I lose the fish that they caught? Oh, I do, don't I? Okay. Please guys, don't make this, don't crap my style. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, in case you didn't know, it's currently almost Thanksgiving. It might be Thanksgiving for you. Obviously, if you're watching this in the future, it's probably like Christmas, or it could be like the year 2023, or no, not 20. It'd be like the year, what, 2040 when you watch this. And I will be, will I be around? No, yeah, I'll still be alive. In 2040, I'll still be around. Or at least, fingers crossed, I'm still here. You know, 20 some odd years in the future, I'm hoping I'm still hanging around. Still kicking around. I don't know, in 20 years, am I still gonna be streaming? Probably not. I wonder what we're gonna be doing in 20 years. I'm a bit of a pessimist, so I don't think we're gonna be doing much. But you know, I think we'll be fine in 20 years. I don't think much is gonna change. If I'm gonna be a little more brutally honest, probably not much is gonna change in 20 years. But I would love to be proven wrong. I'd love to see what happens. But yeah, so Thanksgiving, you know, hanging out with the family, getting the dinner ready, getting the kitchen. My job, I don't cook. Well, I know how to cook. I just don't like cooking. And so my job, as you know, to do my part in the Thanksgiving chaos, is to keep the kitchen clean. So mostly that's just, you know, very obvious. Keep the floors clean, keep the counters clean, make sure the dishes are clean. Keep the dogs out of the kitchen and all kinds of stuff. And also I also get groceries once in a while. I'll go pick up the groceries. God, this year was so bad. I had to go to I'll let you know right now. So nice. What'd I get? Solomon. So this year was bad. To go grocery shopping, I went a little later than I normally like to, and I also made the big mistake of going to Costco to get my turkey. So in case you didn't know, around the last week or the week before Thanksgiving, it starts to get crazy. So I went on a Monday, and the first Costco I went to was completely packed to the brim. Literally, if people could park on top of each other, they would have. I'm 1,000% would believe that somebody with a big enough truck would just park on a small car. It was bad, and there was cars everywhere. It was so bad. It was so bad I didn't even bother with it. I just I drove off. I took the L, went to another Costco, and I ended up having to park like a good 5+ minute walk. Well, maybe that's a little dramatic. I ended up parking on the opposite end of the Costco parking lot, which of course, I mean, Costco parking lots, if you've never seen them, they're massive. You're walking at least, what, a football field or two worth? It was quite something. And of course, like any Costco, Costco's are packed. They are packed to the brim. People love their Costco's here. And you know, I can't blame them. Costco's great. Can I talk to you specifically? Thank you for the lionfish. It's a huge lionfish. I'm surprised I even knew what that was. Well, I guess because they gave it like a weird mane. It was kind of a gimme with design. Oh, that's just literally turning off my music. Bop, bop, bop. How's that? That might be too quiet now. Yeah, that is too quiet. I'll deal with you in a moment, fish. Oh, great. Which fish disturbed me? This was, oh, it's a chest. Nice. Always love me a chest. No. Thank you for the crab. I enjoy the crabs. Love crabs here. But yeah, my Costco shopping, well, the Costco was very packed, as it is every year for the holidays. It was surprisingly quick because I only went in for like 3 items. It was the macaroni cheese, the turkey, and I don't remember what the third item was. But there was a third item. You gotta believe me there. There was a third item. So it was relatively quick. Like literally, you swoop in, you swoop out, and then you wait at the cashiers. The cashiers are so bad. I did self-checkout, and that tends to be a little bit faster, but no, man, it was so bad. Lines are so backed up. It was very upsetting. And I'm like, oh, it's only going to get worse. It's only, people were saying, everyone around you was saying, oh, it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. I'm like, you silly person. It's not, this is worse. This is worst case scenario. You keep saying it's going to get worse. This is bad. Why are you trying to downplay this? This is as bad as it gets. Silly humans. Well, why am I saying silly humans? I'm also a human, if you didn't know. Wow. 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 Oh, hello. Why are all my fish like really small now? Nothing like super challenging here. I think it was because of the rain cloud. A large seahorse. Interesting. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Ha ha ha. Wah, 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 wah. There we go. We got it. A drink ring? What? Is that just the plastic ring on your drinks? It's very silly. All right. Let me check my inventory. Hello, I wish to interact with you. Whoa! Oh man, that was fat. That's massive. Let me check my inventory. Oh, we got a good chunk of stuff. All right. Whee! Oh boy. Just messing with stuff. Don't mind me. Playing with things. It's the holidays. I can play with stuff. All right. Let's go sell this stuff and get the money we need for the fishing rod. I think one of the things I was talking about earlier as well was how I wanted the fishing rod to actually like be bone accurate. Like I want to see the spine. I want to see the actual rod part be the spine. Maybe the skull can be the reel, like this part right here. The femurs, like the big bones. Maybe like tape them together as a handle. I don't know. You know, I asked for these things, but I don't have a great solution. But I think it'd be really funny if you could actually tell what parts of the bones you were using to create this thing. There you go, buddy. Enjoy yourself. Actually, I didn't even look at my money. How much money did I get from that? Low. Oh, 700 bucks. More than enough money to buy my bones. All right, buddy. Way to extort me in your death. Always appreciated. Hi, I'm here. Thank you, sir. I will take your bones. Oh, I'm missing one. No. You are. Where's the last one? Oh no. Where's the last bone? Oh, it fell in a pedal. I'm sorry, buddies. I'm trying to remember. Where's the last bone? Where's the last bone? Dang, I'm gonna have to look it up, huh? I don't know where it is. Let's see. Why do I feel like it's gonna be like somewhere around here? Maybe over here? I knew about this one. This is the one I got, right? I got you already, I believe. Oh, okay, so I got that bone. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. Dang it, web. I did like a pretty decent job remembering where they were. I couldn't find the last one. Where are you? Oh, really? Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm missing. Like 99.999% sure that's the one I'm missing. Okay. I am 1,000,000% sure this is the one I'm missing. Stop goofing around, little guy. We got bones to collect. We have to see if this bone still exists here, not this one. Though I think it is going to be close to here. Tree, get out of my way. Should be like right here. Aha! Haha! I have found you. What is this? It's a rib. Scary. It is very scary. Ribs, they're interesting. I find ribs pretty interesting. They protect they protect your lungs. Very important. Protect your heart, also very important. Surprisingly flexible, kind of, question mark. Bones, they're kind of connected with cartilage. There's a big old piece of cartilage right in the middle, or I guess, what is that? Not sternum? It's the sternum. It's the bone right in the middle of your chest. And that connects all your ribs there through, like, I believe some type of cartilage. And that's the thing that breaks the easiest. Whenever, like, if you ever had CPR, there's probably like an 80 to 90% chance that this little area where your ribs and your sternum connect, I believe that's what it's called. There's a very high chance that like that's broken because to give you CPR, they have to like put a lot of pressure on your chest, and then that requires breaking a rib or two, if you didn't know. But yeah, ribs surprisingly pretty flexible, mostly because the two ends. Well, one, it's curved, so it's able to like flex easier when it's curved. Relatively thin bone, kind of thin. Well, no, they're pretty thin. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you can see right here, these two ends are both connected to, like, I believe some cartilage, if I remember correctly. There we go. We did it. We got the spectral rod. And then... da-da-da! Do-do-do-do-do-do! Do-do-do! Bum, 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 bum. I did it. I got my ghost rod. Let's go. Also, I guess another interesting fact that I think a lot of teenage boys are very aware of this fact. But I believe there are like one or two bones, like ribs at the bottom of your rib cage that you don't technically need, that aren't necessary, would actually like increase your range of motion, forward and backwards, obviously. And I don't know actually, because I don't know how many people have had the rib surgery where they remove, because like the last two ribs of your body are like really, or the last rib or two at the bottom of your rib cage are relatively small and kind of like they're just kind of there. I think let me see, are they protecting the diaphragm? Kinda, but they're not super great. They're really small and they're really close together. I think it's like they might be fused, like the two bottom ribs might be fused together. I'm not 1,000% sure. It's kind of like the pinky toe where it's kind of necessary, kind of not necessary. But yeah, if like there's you can have a surgery done where they remove the bottom two ribs of your rib cage, or the bottom rib or the bottom two ribs of your rib cage, and it's one thing it does is I believe improves your range of motion. Not by a fantastic amount, but it is capable. I don't think being able to bend to like a letter O is a good thing. You know, that it doesn't serve purpose. I don't think being able to bend almost like a folding chair is you know, advantageous for the human race. What do I want to do? I want to get the other flannel. This is a really hard one to get. This is a very hard rock to land on. But obviously that removing those ribs for teenage, the reason why teenage boys really like it is because it brings onto the table. I don't know how to talk about this, but like being able to bend all the way down to your pelvis is something that was never on the table for guys to do, and the prospect of it is very alluring. Now, for those who partake, no judgment. In fact, you know, mad respect. You went for it. It is possible to get that level of range of motion without having your ribs removed. It does require like a lot of flexibility. Like you basically have to be like a yoga person. You got to be really into yoga, very flexible, in order to fold yourself in half. But yeah, in high school I was told about the rib surgery, and it was it was a magical experience. Literally my mind was blown. I'm like, no way you could do that. But as an adult, I'm like, I don't think I would do that to I don't think I would do that. Like, cool if you can, not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna go into detail what I'm talking about for anyone who may not know. But high schooler me was like very like, I think it was more so like my mind was blown that it was even possible that the option was even there to do it. But yeah, it's a funny story to think about. That's every time I think about ribs, I always think about the time I learned that you can have your bottom ribs removed. But yeah, very silly times, man. Okay, I think I'm gonna, can I get back to my fish? What is this? Oh, it's a meteor. What, we managed to catch one of these, I believe, earlier. Oh, dang it. Where's my bait? Dang it. Do I have any bait? I don't even think I have bait. Okay, you stay there. Stay there. I'll be back. Where's the nearest dude? No, not you. This one. God, how does the bait thing work again? I don't remember. No, not you. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're good. Now we gotta race back. I'm sorry, fish friends. No! Right there. There we go. Oh, this is like nothing though. Big ugly fish. Ugh. It's a dogfish, unidentified fish object. What the frick? Why do you look so sad? This thing looks so upset being caught by me. It's a weird looking dog. I don't like that. Second class fishery scout? What is this thing? Thing like blows my mind. It looks so strange. Let's see. Large unidentified fish. Alienus canius. Okay. Sure. I don't think I've caught that fish, but I have caught a meteor fish in the past. Weird fish. Weird fish. Ah. No, way too early. Oh, that was really close. Oh, I could taste it. No, way too early. Don't worry, fish friends. I'm gonna save you. Oh. No. Dude. Oh. Let's go. I got my fish. I got my microscopic pike. Let's go. All right. We're not doing that. We're not doing that again. I got my pike. I'm happy. Here, you can have the weird dogfish. I have no need for him. Not where I'm going. Like, honestly, this is kind of it. I mean, like, is there anything else to do in the game, like, other than, like, buy stuff? I can't imagine I'm missing much more from the game. Like, other than buy more stuff from Mr. Big Dude here. Like, you have a lot of different fishing rods. Whoa. Prosperous fishing rod, Mr. Moneybags. Let's see. Alpha collector. Radiant collector. Opulent. Glistening, shining. Collector's fishing rod. Traveler's fishing rod. This is the one I have, right? That's the default one? Here's some extra buddies. Or buddy upgrades. What is this? Oh, okay. It's like Uber Eats. Gotta get this. Okay, understood. But yeah, I go on weird tangents. But one thing I wanted to talk about was like how I really do wish there was more stuff to do in this game. This is such a good game. And it just frustrates me that there's not much else to do. It's just kind of like, oh, you can kind of use your your metal detector. Oh, come on. You can kind of use your metal detector for stuff, but really, like, you're not really doing much with it. You're not getting anything worth pulling. Maybe there's some cool stuff you can get with it, but like realistically, not really. Like, you're getting a lot of bottle caps. You're getting a lot of like weird trash. If there was a way to upgrade it, maybe I'd be a little more invested. Be like, oh yeah, you could upgrade your metal detector and get like actual gold. There's gold. Part. But you know, it really does feel a bit like an afterthought. Even with the boxing gloves, like what can you do with boxing gloves other than annoy your friends? I don't know. Punch the NPCs to get, no, that's mean. Punch trees with boxing gloves? I mean, what can you punch? Can you punch fish out of the water? I don't know if that's a thing or if that's even a humane thing to do. I know for a fact I want a fishing or a bug net. I know we're going to be going into the Animal Crossing theme way more. What is this? Glistening salmon. Why are you so tiny? You're not glistening. That's the tiniest little salmon I've seen. But I would love to see like an entire encyclopedia of bugs that you can catch as well, alongside fish. And alongside, obviously, the metal detector. I would really like the metal detector to be flushed out, like the fishing rod is, where you can get upgrades and get better stuff with it the more you use it. Or the more you invest into it, I guess. But yeah, some of my gripes and complaints. But honestly, like, this game is so good. From like some of the quick patch notes I read, this was a very like last minute push. The developer just kind of like was like, oh, it's not ready, but you know, it needs to get out now. And I'll patch out the bugs as they show up. So I'm very glad that also this was a $5 game. I'm glad they didn't like upcharge this whole thing, even though I think they can now. I don't know what the price is now, but this is definitely like, this has the potential of like being a solid game, like being a real solid game. and I'm very excited to see what the developers do with it in the future. Yippee. Yippee. What else can they do? They've already done a lot server wide and like performance wide. It's not a very taxing game. Thankfully it's not a very taxing game on your system. Definitely shouldn't be. What was that? Hello? I think that was another meteor. So let's see if we can find it. If I've learned anything, the meteors only crash in water. Bum bum. See if we can catch it on the coast. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Hello, friend. Join me in my new house. Come on. Come on, you know you want to join me. There's no use in fighting. These guys are relatively easy to catch. Thankfully, these meteor fish are not hard. Oh, it's another ugly dog. Ugly dog fish. Also, another thing, like I was mentioning in the last stream, I want more islands. I want more environments, seasons. I need season changing. At the very least, let the season change and let the fish rotate in and out during seasons. It would be really cool. Well, I don't know. Is it a smart idea? I feel like seasons should change faster in the game than in real life. Because I was thinking like, oh yeah, during winter they can have, you know, the winter season. They have all the winter fish. Have Santa come out and give you stuff. But in actuality, no. Like, I feel like seasons would have to move much faster in this game. Otherwise, you get bored very quickly and never catch the fish. Unless they do time traveling, like in a certain Animal Crossing game. Thank you for the pike. And sea turtle. Where'd you get that from? Interesting. Well, sorry, little buddy. You're being sold. Being sold to the black market. Also, I can get myself a nifty new shirt. I could definitely start collecting more items. What are these? It's a collar. You can be someone's kitten. That's very funny. Hand labeler. Rename items and fish to your heart's content. Cool. Professional. I could be a professional. A lab coat. Okay. Trench coat. Okay, interesting. Ring box. A romantic gift for someone or yourself, I guess. Slip bobber. Slip free bobber. Okay. Cool. Trying to see if there's any, like, maybe there's some like mouth combos. Have they added? They have a green hat. Look at the green one. I want to see like the eyes and stuff. He caught a fish with his mouth. That's very silly. Is there anything here that really speaks to me as far as like my personality? Like, I feel like that's a little like furry coded right there. I really like the lip biting one. That one's very funny. I should just get this one. It's a little face. Pierce button. No, not. Oh. Yes. Yes. Finally, I could be a silly little man. I can be my true self. Face. I have reached my peak form. This is actually a great day for me. Ta-da! Oh, cool. It shows the undershirt. I can't tell what that is. These designs are go shirtless. Go shirtless for the ladies. That's very funny. But we know it's classically it's a black shirt I wear. Don't know what kind of design I would have underneath my black shirt. This is a dare shirt. This is a 3 wolves. Oh, that's pretty cool. MILF. Yes, man, I love fishing. As we know. Who doesn't love fishing? Oh, I got the Bogo's Binted eyes. Got the teary eyes, my favorite. These guys, that guy. Whacked out. These are like really Animal Crossing coded. Very tired. Sideways, little eyes. That. Still my favorite by far. Like without even a shadow of a doubt. It looks so stupid on me. Aw. I thought this was gonna look a lot sillier on me. Got fangs. Got like oh. I like the toothy grin one. A little tongue silly. I like this one. Honestly, this is very me coded. I like this a lot. All right, we're off. I love this. I love this game. I love this game so much. There's so much charm and personality in this. It's a little sea turtle. Oh, little man. I should free you, but I'm not going to because I need money. It's always the way of capitalism. No one escapes the cold grip of money, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going somewhere with that. What else can we do? Let me look up video, or let me look up, Google it. What? Oh, dang it. No, I'm going to lose the fish. I'm not losing this fish. Let's see. In web fishing. I got a shiny salmon. Let's see. Let's see. As I'm fishing this shallow area, I just want to see what people do. Play some music. Oh yeah, that's right. The lottery stuff. I don't want to host a server. Don't want to get a toilet, really. I'm not smoking. I forgot we did lottery stuff. That's totally a thing we can do. We could try to win the lottery. That could be fun. Yeah, I think we will do lottery and then maybe play with the music stuff for a little bit. Let's see, where do I even get the thingies? Where do I get the guitar and the... I know I get the lottery tickets over here. That I do remember. I remember where my gambling habits are. How could I ever forget? I wish there were more like, you know, like the bones where you can go and find stuff. I wish there were a little more things like that, like little scavenger hunts. That's another thing I wish there was to do. Let's see. Where's the toilet? The infamous toilet. It might be one of these items down here. There's a green screen. That's cool, I guess. I'll get a few of these. Why not? All right, buddy. What'd you get? You win? Oh, I hope you won. I hope you got big money. Please, please. Big money, big money. That's 65 bucks. That's pretty good. Yippee. Oh, dang it. Wasted money there. Yippee, I got 25 bucks. Yahoo. Give me the big money though. I want this. Where are the big bucks? None of these are the big bucks. This only goes up to like 500. Well, that was fun. All right. Next activity. We go find the guitar and buy it. And then we start pushing notes. And we try to play like Wonderbird or something, Wonderfall or Freebird. One of the songs. What's this? Oh yeah, that's right. This is the aquarium. Don't need that. We can get the sodas, but the sodas like they're not that crazy. Who has the guitar? Give me a guitar. Here they are. What's this? It's a tambourine and a regular guitar. Fade guitar. Stickered, black, pink, and then unknown. Got all this kind of stuff. Got some name tags, I think. Yeah, we'll get a guitar. Why not? I want to sell this stuff. I got the chance. Recoup some of the lost I made. Man, I wish guitars were this cheap. I'm gonna be real with you. Cosmetic unlocked? Or did I already have it? What's new? Oh, this. Oh, I thought it was more of a crying face. That's fine. What else? Anything else? No. I want the guitar. I want this to be on 5. Well, I mean, sure. That works too. I would have preferred that. Oh no. What is this? Oh no, I don't know if I like this. Oh, okay. Me understand, me get it. No. I'm trying to remember like my old guitar stuff. That doesn't sound right. My favorite thing to do is just do that, but really fast, like constantly, like back and forth. It's really cool. I'm trying to remember. I used to play the guitar. Frick. Hold on. Let's see. Ultimate Guitar, my old friend. How have you been? Man, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you, buddy. Oh man, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really, this is 7 right here. Is that right? This is so bad. I'm not doing this. I'm trying to play Welcome Home from Coheed and Cambria. That is not happening, my friends. Darkness imprisoning me. All I fear. Absolute horror. I miss guitar. It's a fun game. Or it's a fun instrument. I love guitar. I wish I had a guitar. Well, I don't have a guitar anymore, but that's because I just don't play. But man, that was actually like really involved. I did not expect the guitar to be such an involved instrument in the game. Thank you for the sea turtle, and thank you for the snail. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, cool. We got a quest board thing. Cool. I can claim this. Wow. I wish I could make sushi or something. Like, I saw this thing and I thought, oh man, I wish I could cook some sushi in this game. I wish you could prep your own fish, make your own sushi, kind of like in Dave the Diver. Could you imagine diving in this game? Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh man, now I want to dive. I want a scuba suit, damn it. I want to get fish. I want a scuba suit. Oh, that would be so cool. Now this is all like the wish and dreams, all my hopes and dreams of what I want this game to be. I'm the idea guy. You know, I'm the guy who comes up with all the ideas. I'm not really much of a developer, but I'm more of the idea guy. I let the guys know what the next big thing is gonna be. I see where the trends are going. Never be the idea guy. If you're the idea guy, you need to find a different thing to invest your money in, because that's usually who it is. Usually it's the either the who is it? I guess the whoever wants the game made is the idea guy. Because he's got the money to pay for the ideas. That's who the idea guy is. Don't be that guy. If you want to be an idea guy, be a programmer. Because if you're a programmer, you know what is capable, what you are and aren't capable of programming in a game. That helps a lot. But that's really funny. I'm just a great idea guy. I come up with all these crazy ideas for a game I have no involvement in. Oh man, they should really hire me. They gotta bring me on. Guys, what are you doing? I'm just giving these ideas out for free. You gotta hire me. And let me be, oh my gosh, that's a lot of buttons. Easy enough for me to slay. Simple, large way fish. You are no match for me. Oh man, idea guys. They're funny and stressful at the same time, because sometimes their ideas are not great. And you have to work with it. You gotta somehow make it work. It's just the law of the land. Because nobody wants to be told that their idea sucks. Sometimes you have to. It depends. It depends on if you can afford to not be on that project anymore. If you want to tell the idea guy that his ideas suck. Because that's usually like a senior developer's thing. A guppy. And a carp? I believe. No, I didn't read the name that great. Let's go in here. Start selling fish. Oh, that was such a short rain season. Take my stuff. Thank you. Rain. More rain. I gotta go check, because I think these little puddles have slightly better fish. I think. Oh, I got no bait. How foolish of me. A lich. Actually, I should just buy more expensive bait. It always hurts. No! Stop trying to take my money. There he is. You. I'm coming for you. There we go. Oh yeah, this is what I want. A real challenge. Hiya. Still no match for me though. My fingers are just too quick. It's unfortunate. Opulent, small drum. Very opulent. Yippee, level 15. I really gotta start aiming for those. That was well worth the walk. Let me go see if I can find more. Bird. No, I want the clouds. I want to be rained on. Please. It's a great day to rain. It's a great day for rain. I'm not crying at all. So as far as the future of web fishing, I don't know. I don't know what the future of web fishing is going to be. Again, it's a very fun, chill, relaxed game to play. I enjoy it a lot. Unfortunately, I've done everything I wanted to do in web fishing. I got the stuff that I think is cool. I've upgraded my rod to the cool rod. I don't think there's a better rod than this. Well, visually, I don't think there's a better rod than this one. I got my cat Sona in here, so I am now a physical representation of myself in the game. There's no incentive right now to continue fishing. Not that I can see, at least, because I mean, basically whatever I want to catch, I can catch with relative ease. It's not super duper hard. What else? I think I would love to return to this in the near future. Ooh, it was a big guy, but he'll be no challenge for me. Simple peanuts for my giant strong man fingers. It's a weed. Yes, that was quite the battle weed. But yeah, I think after this stream, we're gonna put this game on the shelf for a while until either maybe if a friend wants to stream it, or if like a major update comes out where they add a new mechanic or like something new to the game to spice up the gameplay a little. Because doing this is fine. Like, I don't mind doing this, but you know, yelling at myself for an hour and a half, there's only so much I can do, right? I need something to stimulate my brain, and this can only do it for so long. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think, how do I want to word this? This is a great chatting game. Again, we come back to that whole thing of like, this is a great like chat room kind of game. If you want to just hang out with friends, hang out, you know, shoot the shit with a couple of people, this is the perfect kind of game to do that. It gives you something to do while you chat with other people and you have fun. You can also like just draw stuff. I'm not gonna draw anything because the first thing that came to mind was not TOS, so we're not gonna draw any of that stuff. I will do my best to avoid it. Would art streams? I wouldn't do art streams here. Not on web fishing. Maybe if I had like a buddy to doodle with, I'd be more inclined to do something like that. But on web fishing, like, probably not. If I were to do like a collab, I would probably do it with web fishing, like an art collab is what I'm talking about. I'm not a great artist, but I can doodle. I can doodle for a bit and yap with people for a bit. Just don't know with who or what. Oh, what is this? This is like a rock. This is like a nothing thing. A boot, maybe. What'd you get me? What is it? What are you? A plastic bag. Okay, I can't insult it. It's literally a plastic bag. You know, we all have that plastic bag kind of day, so I'm not gonna judge it. But yeah, I think that's basically it. All I want to do in web fishing, basically. Don't really know what else to do. Oh wow, thanks for the sunfish, buddy. I'll be selling that. Oh, it's only worth like 50 bucks, barely 50 bucks, if any. Man. There we go. So I guess as I'm just like sitting here, I'll talk about some plans. So as you know, Thanksgiving is tomorrow for me. Well, technically, no, yeah, it is still technically tomorrow for me. It's not the next day yet. It's pretty late. So there is a plan. Well, I shouldn't just say there's a plan. There may or may not be a stream on Friday. If I end up not streaming on Friday, I will try to stream on the weekend, but I can't make any promises about that. What are we gonna stream? Something new. Because I was debating playing the one of the games I bought. I was debating booting it up, But then I was like, oh yeah, I want to play some web fishing. I want to wrap this up as well. And even though this game is not technically done, I feel like we're gonna leave it in a good place for the next time. For the next major update, when they add something new and interesting, I'll be ready. I'll be ready to boot this back up. But for now, I would say we can leave web fishing in a decent place until something else comes up. Let's see. Trying to think, what else can we do? Is there anything else? Any other announcements I need to make? I don't know. I feel like I always want to say more, but I can never think of what I want to say. I just want to talk. And I want it to be important, but I don't think it is ever that. Another one. No wonder why these are like 50 bucks. They're like a dime a dozen. Here, have that. All right. That is it. That is it for web fishing. We've had our fun. I want a different song. Actually, I'm okay with this song. There we go. I've had a great time. Thank you for joining me for web fishing. Save and quit to main menu. Lovely game. I love this game. It's very fun. Lame developer. There it is. I don't know if you probably won't be able to see that. It's behind the chat box. Oh man. All right. Well, that was everything. What else can we talk about? There's nothing else to talk about. We're done. It's just one of those days, you know. I feel like I want to talk more, but I got nothing to talk about. It just is what it is. Some days I'm just kind of like this. Some days I'm just kind of like, hey, I want to speak. I got nothing to say. Come on, give up. There. Sorry, my microphone was trying to eat my playmat, or not my playmat, my desk mat. But yeah, man. Oh, it's the holidays. I know when I'm buying people, the issue is the money. I don't got the money. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's very difficult to set money aside for presents. But man, why do people need stuff? Well, no one needs anything. I choose to get people gifts because I like to. I like to do it. It's just unfortunate that it costs money. Ugh. Money's hard to come around. The older you get, the more you realize that money's not always the easiest thing to get your hands on. Unfortunate. It's a cruel mistress, the economy. But alas, I will survive. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be streaming homeless if I have to. Hopefully not though. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point. Hopefully I never have to stream homeless like a certain Mr. Boogie, who I honestly, man, that guy, he has fallen off. I feel so bad for him. Used to watch him a lot, but now it's just kind of like, I mean, now I'm watching him for the wrong reasons, not for the same reasons anymore. Now I'm mostly just interested to see where this train lands, or where this ship lands. Doesn't look like it's gonna land in a great destination, but maybe, I don't know. I feel like this is another one of those, like, how would you say this? Like, it's not fabrication, but I feel like it's embellishment. I feel like it's hard to tell if this is like an embellished story that he's portraying, or if this is like as real as it looks. I feel like maybe it's somewhere in the middle ground where, like, maybe it's a little bit real, maybe it's a little like hyperbole. But it's not my place to judge. You know, he's made his bed and he is sleeping in it. You know, he's not happy about it, but he's sleeping in it. Anyways, why am I talking about YouTube drama? Outdated YouTube drama, even. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna lock up the shop. Hopefully you got your coffee. Accidentally put a couple of shots in there. Hopefully you don't mind. I know it's late, but you know, you always get work done at 3 in the morning. So added an extra shot for you. Wink, wink. Extra shot. Wink, wink, wink. Don't call the cops on me. Anyways, I'm wrapping up. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and love you, leave you here. And until next time, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Get out of my shop. Bye, 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 bye. Au revoir, au revoir. Arrivederci. I still don't know how to say that, but bye. Sayonara. Bye, 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 bye. Adios.